Hey, this is Susan Velez from IamWithSusanVelez.com, and what I wanted to do today was show you how easy it is to integrate your Engagifire opt-in forms on an HTML website. So the first thing you'll want to do is actually create a brand new campaign that is dedicated specifically to show up on your HTML website. For the sake of this purpose, I'm actually just going to be using this domain since I've already got a domain in my main website set up. I don't want to set up a brand new campaign geared towards my HTML site just for the sake of this purpose. So I'm going to I've installed or uploaded a HTML page on my website for the sake of this purpose, and let me refresh this, and I'm going to show you that it currently does not have an opt-in form. So I'm scrolling down, and as you can see, there is no opt-in form. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to place this opt-in form on top inside of this HTML file so that it'll show up on this web page. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to log into your Engagifire account, and if you of course want to create a campaign based for that website, but for the sake of this purpose and to make it quick, I'm just going to use this campaign. So you want to come over here to integrations, and what we're going to do is we're going to use this universal code. So we'll have to get the embed code. So click on get embed code, and then click inside and Control A to highlight the encode, the entire code, and then Control C to copy it. Now as you can see right here, it says paste the following JavaScript code to your site's page source code. Place it before the closing body tag and after the opening body tag anywhere. So for the sake of this video, I'm actually going to be using Notepad++. So I'm going to grab the index or the HTML file that I have on my website for the sake of this purpose right here. And this is the HTML code, the HTML file that I'm going to be adding this JavaScript code. So what you'll want to do once you got your HTML file open, you're going to want to place your cursor scroll to the very bottom, and then you're going to want to place your cursor at the closing body tag. And then once you got it there, you want to go Control V to paste that JavaScript code that you're going to need to get the opt-in form working. And then you're going to want to go ahead and save this file. Now, in order for this to work, because as you can see right now it's not going to work even though I've pasted it, what I need to do is I need to upload it to my server, because this file is on my server. And the only way that it's going to work is because it's attached to my domain, which I have right here inside of Engagifire. So what we want to do is we want to upload this, and I'm using FileZilla to upload it. So here is my file right here on my desktop. Let me come over here to my desktop, and this is the file that I just changed. So I'm going to click this file and I'm going to drag it over here to where I have this HTML file on my server, and then I'm just going to refresh this. I'm going to come back to my HTML page. I'm going to reload this, and then I'm going to scroll down, and then you should see the Engagifire form pop up. And there you go. That's how easy it is to install the Engagifire HTML code onto your HTML site so that it works with any site. Now I also had somebody ask me if this works with Weebly sites. So I have a Weebly site right here, and I was going to show you. I actually did get this put on my Weebly site, so let me go ahead and show you that it does work with Weebly sites. So we're going to come over here, we're going to open this up, and we're going to scroll down. Well, let me refresh this again one more time. Okay, so going to scroll back up, refresh this. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down again. Let's scroll down, and there you go. That is one of my Engagifire forms that I have, that I've created inside of my Engagifire, and I put it on top of this Weebly, inside of Weebly, just to see if it does work with Weebly, because somebody had asked me and I wasn't sure. But what you'll want to do, like I said, is you'll come over here to your Engagifire, go to campaigns, and then you'll have to create a campaign specifically for that Weebly site. And then as you can see, that is the Weebly site that I have right now, and that is the Weebly site right there, and then that is the Engagifire. So it's the same thing. This works with any site that allows you to embed HTML code. Of course, I highly recommend that you invest in your own domain and get your own site set up, because a Weebly site can be taken down, or any other free site can be taken down, and I don't recommend that you start your business or build your business on these free sites. But anyway, that is just a quick tutorial on how to embed the HTML code from Engagifire and get it working on your HTML site. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.